Beneath the stars where silence bled, a shadow wakes, a hunger fed. Its whisper coils, its presence near. It spreads through lands once bright and clear. The echoes ring from eons past, where gods had clashed and fate was cast. The skies still hum with ancient scars. Their silent screams of fallen stars. Nightfall over eternity, a roaring void, an endless sea. But from the dark a flame will rise to carve a path through shattered skies. Through splintered stone and shattered heights, our blades will sing through starless nights. Though fate may break and time may bend, still we press on, we will not end. The stars grow pale yet still ignite, a gleaming pulse within their light. We brace the dark, our torches raised, with hearts ablaze, the skies are brave. Nightfall over eternity, a roaring void, an endless sea. But from the dark a flame will rise to carve a path through shattered skies.
Welcome back, travelers, to Nightfall Over Eternity. I'm your game master and host, Dustin, aka Blake Pullman. I am joined by Ben, Ryan, Sarah, Dave, Chelsea, and Andrew, here to present Nightfall Over Eternity to you tonight. Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yes. So, potentially season finale tonight, depending on what happens. It could also be a TPK. That's a
Which would
total
also be
party
a season
kill.
finale.
That would be a series finale. Hoping that doesn't happen tonight, but just as a reminder for our listeners, maybe this is your first episode that you've came into. You should definitely go back to get kind of orient yourself. However, we are in the middle of a boss battle between two hags, Gabatha and Lorna. They are part of the Hourglass Coven. This has been a rather long combat. A lot of things have happened. Mainly, Sylve was removed from combat by everybody's favorite character, Sopig, but was eventually brought back. Sylve especially loves Sopig. That's like her favorite person to interact with. And when she was brought back, things got a little out of hand, and Draxar actually is currently at death's. So things are kind of spicing up in Prismere tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to pass the action to Kenny. Starting us off at the beginning of the round. What's old Kenny doing?
My boy Kenny.
Kenny.
She is. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, the sound kicked in for a second on the Foundry. I was like, that was.
Yeah, you might want to turn. You want to turn your music down. I can hear the.
I did. It was. Cool. Listen, my sound settings have been real fucky this evening, everybody. So I'm enjoying. It's held together with duct tape and pipe cleaners at the moment. So Kenny is going to. Let's see, how far away is he from our friend Draxar? That's not helpful.
Oh my! You know, there's a measurement tool on the actor selection. So he's
Yeah, I know.
45
But
feet
he's
away.
gonna. Yeah. Well, I figured that out with the circle I drew too. So that's super help. I would like to move Kenny. Can I move Kenny? I cannot move Kenny.
No,
would
I
like to
control
move Kenny. 1, 2,
that.
3. Move Kenny here, please.
Oh no. Right here?
Yes, please. And then let's see. I would like for him to throw a stone at everyone's favorite hag, Lorna.
Bitch, you better
Right in
not.
her Fraggle Rock little face, and let her have a bit.
Fraggle.
Don't forget to have him running the counterclockwise.
Oh yes,
He
and
doesn't
then when he
doesn't have
when
enough
he is done, no, he can run in place, Dustin.
He does. It takes half his movement to do that. He doesn't have enough.
Bullshit. All right, fine. He takes one step back and then runs Witter Shins. I don't fucking care.
That's
and
not
then
enough.
he fine. We'll make Thor Oakenshield, Thor and Oakenshield run Witter Shins. Yeah, he throws a rock at her stupid face.
All right. Throws a rock at her stupid face. He will not benefit from the effects of sneak attack, however. Sling.
He is helping Draxar, the dwarf guy is helping Draxar, so it's kind of like sneak attack.
A little bit.
Well, he kind of
She
got a
might be-
mini sneak attack because he did, in fact, roll a natural 20.
There's my boy.
Yeah,
There's my boy.
So he will get a critical hit. They're only D4s, but hey, critical's critical. And we like
what
those
they
right
say.
here. So yeah, she will take some damage. 11 points of damage, in fact. Not bad off of 2D4s.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But that will be Kenny's turn. Roxanne, you see a poison pool bubbling beneath you, recalling similar experience to Blavorna's cottage and what you've seen it do kind of around the stage up to this point. What do you do on your turn? You're not hampered by this or anything. It's just a possibly bad area to be.
Okay. Let me measure this out so I don't wander too. Whoa. Too far.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You have 120 feet. Basically, you can hit from pretty much anywhere.
Yeah,
don't
I'm
worry about
I'm making sure. So Kenny's running is it counterclockwise?
Kenny has
Well,
not done
whatever.
anything like that because he didn't have enough movement.
Okay.
I did my best to get him to do it. He just didn't.
I know.
Yeah.
We all
I'm sorry,
agree.
boss. I didn't. Instructions were unclear. I was too busy being a badass.
Task
Oh,
failed successfully, Ken. It's all right, man.
Damn right.
Move back here.
Okay, now you're out of range.
Now running Wittershins will be my action, right?
No, it's just half your movement.
Okay. I am, with lack of a better idea at the present moment, I am just going to fire at. Who should I fire at?
The other one that's almost dead.
The other one.
Is that Scabatha?
It is Scabatha.
Yeah, okay. I will do that then. I'm gonna target you, and then I'm gonna blast you. I'm doing them. Pew pew, my pew pews.
Pew, 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 pew.
You're not going to blast her with that
All
roll.
right. Let's do this.
Miss.
I just... Okay, that's better.
Nice.
A little bit.
Can use a react. You know what? Yeah, I will do that.
You'll do what?
Oh, you're too far away.
Ooh.
Never mind.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
All right,
pew,
she
pew.
will get moved back and take 14 points of damage.
Yeah. In your face.
Suck it,
When-
Are you running Wittershins or no?
I am, for sure.
All right.
There we go. I'm doing it.
So you run back to this little corner area here, and you start running Widdershins. And while you're doing that, for some reason, you decide it's a good idea to try to shoot your first Eldritch Blast mid-turn. You do that, and it just goes wildly off track.
Wow.
But the second one does land, defying all odds, and you manage to push Scabitha back with 14 points of damage.
I like to challenge
and-
myself.
Yeah, you know, sometimes things get a little dull. You gotta spice it up a little bit. That said, Bavorna does start reacting viscerally to this, although the distance is surprising that it works to you, but she does start sneezing. But that brings us to Draxar, who needs to make a death
Draxar only
saving.
has really
Death
one
saving
thing to
throw.
do, huh?
Yep.
I am there, buddy.
All right, and
That's
Hey,
good.
it's not a critical success, but it is a success. So, you kind of see yourself in this like dark space, and you look around and you see a light one direction, and you see something else the other direction. You can't make out which one it is, but for whatever reason, you're drawn to the other side, the something you can't make out, and you kind of feel yourself kind of stirring as you lay there unconscious. That said, Lorna is going
me.
to first make her thing go off, which is the poison. It will go off impotently with nothing around it. You'll see this poison kind of geyser up for a moment and then dissipate. But it will appear somewhere else. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
Helps if I do this
She's
right.
watching the farts.
All right. 1, 2. So this will actually move. Sylve, you see this poison start to bubble up. And then on her turn, she actually grabs Draxar and sticks her nails to his throat. And she looks at the rest of you and she goes, "Well, what is it? Our pulse for his? You want to let us go?" And she kind of asks everybody generally and waits for you to respond. Feel free to discuss this moment. A reminder that hitting a downed opponent is an automatic crit, which means 2 automatic failures.
How many failures can he have? 3?
3.
I mean, in all fairness, we never said they couldn't leave. She was the one that picked the fight with us. I mean,
She's the one that put us in Sky Prison.
I mean, in fairness to her, she was annoyed with you skulking about, and until this moment, she had the overwhelming number advantage on you guys.
yeah, except her stupid dragon didn't work, which was satisfying, and her stupid toy bombs are dumb, and she's got nowhere to go but back to her stupid sister's house with her other stupid Fraggle Rock sister, and they're gonna sit around and complain about us. Cool.
Yeah.
Stupidly.
They can leave. Stupid. I know I'm stuck on that word. I can't for the life of me think of a new one.
Anyways,
All I'm saying is, guys, we were minding our own business,
Yeah.
going through their business, and then they picked a fight with us. They can leave whenever they want.
I mean, you can see that little red ring around me, so somebody better make a convincing argument, otherwise.
yeah.
I mean,
I mean, listen, as much
that's for herself.
as much as I don't personally care about any of my coworkers, I don't want Draxar to die.
I heard he has a brother.
Kenny's like, "Don't be like that,
Braxar?
boss. You yeah, Braxar, the brother of Draxar." No, he does. For if you're just joining us, it was revealed to him that his brother is alive somewhere,
And named
which
Braxar.
is surprising
That's
for the
canon
player
now.
because he didn't know that. But-
Big brother, Draxar.
Motion to make Draxar's brother's name actually Braxar for the show going forward.
second.
Yeah,
it's just Draxar. It's just Draxar with a glued on beard.
I'm
Like
here
waffle
for it.
multi-
Yes, I'm here for it, and I love that for us in the future. Whenever that happens, assuming we don't die. So yeah, that's my vision. They can leave. They're free. They are free to go as far as I'm concerned.
Not
Well,
a prison. Free to go.
Okay.
Well,
According to
same for
Ryan, he needs a convincing argument. So that is your argument.
Ryan,
Roll
I
it.
mean, if they run
Yeah.
away or fly away,
Ryan, if we kill the, or I'm sorry, not Ryan, character's
Daybreak.
name. If we
Daybreak.
Daybreak. If we kill, because here's the thing, you're like the only person that has your real name as next to your character thing. It's funny. So it throws me off all the time.
I do too.
I do too. What are you talking about, Sarah?
I see Draxar. Delavan right there. It says Delavan. And then right there it says Ryan. Anyways,
I like what? Yeah.
if we kill the hags, we will never find out what this deal is that your parents made. We will never find out what you're missing, and we will never find out other dangers that are lying in wait for you.
And we might have to meet Draxar.
counterpoint. There's a hag right there in punching range.
And Ryan,
you
the player,
punch
has wanted
her-
to kill a hag for months.
But our BFF Draxar, I mean, who's going to have all the angst in our group then? No one.
When did I
Draxar
first
don't want
text
to
that
be
to
there.
you?
I'm just a co-worker to Delvan, apparently.
It was over
Listen.
5 months ago for sure.
Listen, Draxar was super mean to me when I first joined and tried to eat my mushroom friend, and I still am attached to him and want to save
That's
him.
true.
I'm
He
just
also
saying.
tried to push you through every mirror we found.
He also
in all
tries to
fairness.
put through every mirror. He also abandoned me multiple times, but that's
Yeah.
fine, guys.
All those things are true.
You two
when
definitely are like oil and water for sure.
When you put it that way, I'm not sure why you're advocating for him. And again, I want to clarify: coworkers for me is actually a pretty high praise, given how I feel about my family. But to Sylph's point, I mean, why stop at one hag? We could get all three if we get them in the same room. We just got to be a little patient.
Right. And if we kill her now, that means we can't punch her later.
That's
Ooh,
true.
more
There's
punch.
two
Or-
more to punch later.
Punch your
Or-
corpse.
Can I roll a persuasion?
Yeah,
Anyone that's made an argument, go ahead and roll a persuasion.
I will roll a persuasion too.
I'll roll a
One
persuasion.
by one
And-
instead of having.
With advantage, because it was very persuasive. Oh,
You don't need it. It's a natural 20.
I mean, overall,
Ryan, I don't think there's anything that like social wise, skill wise, that you could beat Chad on that. So I think you're kind of locked in on
Oh,
this.
look at
Oh,
that.
but someone made it worse. Who was that? Was that Sylph?
She's like, just listen.
Well, fortunately with a 10, I mean that's a middle of the road like check. So I mean, there's no critical
Alright.
fails or critical misses on skills. All right.
I'm gonna chime in and say, well, we could take them out one by one, and you could really gear up those punches.
Yeah.
If oh, thank you.
Try that.
I'm trying to make a convincing point here, and you're just gonna shove a chip over here.
Well, I'm super pissed right now. Sorry.
Anyway,
February 18th.
we could really be in a better situation than what we are right now, buddy.
All right. Well, I suppose as long as I don't roll a 1,
All right, I'm gonna try.
I will be convinced.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh, do it.
oh, that was spicy
I,
close.
that a 4 is uncomfortably close to a 1. Yeah, so you hear all these arguments from everyone, Daybreak, and though it kind of sounds like the adults in Peanuts cartoons, some of it, the tone seems to get through to you more than anything, and you're able to, the red in your eyes kind of dims for a moment, and you're able to actually hear the arguments, and what you decide from there is good. But it sounds like everyone's going to let them go. Is that the general consensus?
Begrudgingly.
yes.
I'm just gonna shake my fist at them.
Curses.
Ready to vote?
All right. So we will actually exit combat then.
Wait, what about the rocking horse?
Oh, the rocking horse is going to arrive. Don't you worry.
They have to take the rocking
Gee.
horse too.
Let's see. So you still hear this creaking in the wind, and a few moments later, this horse gallops into frame. If this were a movie, and it does land kind of center mass to both the hags. Skabatha makes the dolls disappear, as well as Bavorna lets the poison well kind of disappear, or dissipate rather. Skabatha hurries over to Eladon, or the rocking horse that you all recognize as Eladon,
Got it.
and Bavorna drags Draxar with them.
His name is.
Yeah, he's missing a horn. You guys already realized that it's Eladon.
Kenny, bro, wrap it up.
I did
I
not.
don't think we
I-
put that together.
No, I did
Oh,
not
well-
realize that it was Eladon. We didn't know. He was
Surprise!
born.
Surprise!
You know what's the
Skabatha called for Eladon, and that's who showed up. So there you go. Anyways, both
Turned him
the
into a toy.
yeah. So both of the hags, with Draxar in tow, kind of jump on the rocking horse, and it looks very awkward. They're pretty big creatures, and if a wooden rocking horse could emote, it would make a face of strain. However, it can't. After some doing, it does manage to take off, and as they take off into the air, they do drop Draxar with a thud to the ground. Effectively, does no
Oh.
damage, but you are dropped.
Well, that's fine.
That's just a
That
dead
feels-
fruit.
It was.
That feels unnecessary.
Yeah.
That
Bad.
was unnecessary.
It's abuse of a corpse.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet.
You're only mostly dead.
You're not
Pick 'em
quite
up.
dead.
I'm
Pick 'em
gonna.
up.
Went too far. I'm gonna cast my cantrip of spare the dying Draxar, which makes him stable.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
Are we banged up pretty bad? Because I have one spell left that I was saving, and it's mass healing word at 3rd level. Do we need heals, or are we good?
I mean, overall, I feel pretty good. I'm only missing 1 hit point, so I'm not quite on death's door, but close.
Yeah.
Chad did a pretty good job of healing up everyone in need. Draxar, I think, just got hit with 2 big whacks right in a row, and that was enough
Yeah.
to put him down.
Yeah.
I'm still very, very.
Yeah, Roxanne doesn't look good. She kind of hobbles up to the group behind everybody. It's like, did we win?
I'm so far away.
Yeah.
And let's see. I can also. I think I have 1 more spell slot. Can cast Cure Wounds. To Draxar. And then I made him stable.
I think we're good to find a resting spot to.
Yeah, can we just sleep here?
I mean, there's
It's on
nothing.
the flying mask.
Yeah.
I got a jump start. I'm not sleeping here.
Wait,
Draxar's like way ahead of you.
wait. How do we get down?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a good.
I mean,
It's
What's
not a
in
problem
this
for Daybreak.
Yeah.
Elevator.
What's in the door? What's
Yeah,
this door?
while you're handling all that, so the ground trembles as the echoes of battle fade. When the dust settles, your eyes are drawn to the structure carved into the cliffside. There is an immense gate of beaten gold and root-choked stone. Its surface ripples faintly, almost like it's breathing. The engraved face across it twisted in something between agony and anticipation. Above the gate, crimson gems pulse with the tangled roots. Their glow dim and sluggish, like hearts that have forgotten the rhythm. In the center, there's one larger gem, cracked but still pulsating. It throbs faintly as you grow near.
I want to look at it. Do I perceive anything? I know.
Perception.
Door.
A perception is not going to be enough here. It is a door. You're going to need something more specific.
Can,
God.
can I
damn it.
discern
that
anything
said-
about-
Well, that said, because Ryan got closer here, as daybreak nears, the heartbreak of the larger gem quickens. The air seems to hum with a low vibration in his chest, and there's a whisper of old magic searching for something familiar. The door is
Ooh.
waiting for something.
Put your blood on it.
It likes you. It's got a crush on you, the door.
The
Hold
door!
on.
The door!
I got something I'm supposed to do here with doors, I think.
It's probably something with your blood.
Just smush your hand on it.
No.
Am I still dead?
Yeah,
No.
I-
No, you got healed.
Back. You're
Did
Gucci
you?
fam.
well, you're stable. You weren't healed though. You want to heal him up real quick,
Yeah.
then?
You have-
No,
you
he
have
did.
one
He-
HP.
he-
Oh, 1
I
HP.
I guess-
haven't-
Yeah, I
I
thought
mean,
he
I
was
know
going to
that
cure
disturbed all
wounds.
the door talk, but you know.
I know it's very exciting. Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't see anything when you're like that, can you?
Oh, I can see
Apparently-
everything.
I get to knock on the door 3 times.
Oh yeah, because you. Yeah, so Daybreak's specific weirdness with his lost thing is that every door he wants to go through he has to knock 3 times, which we've ignored up till this point. So good job remembering that.
That's
So
funny.
I've gone
You
through many
see,
windows.
you have gone through many windows. So Draxar, you are
Nice.
back up to 19,
Thanks, Chad.
Nice.
and
What's
you
blessed
are.
healer?
I'm gonna.
That's
assume
your
that it's
feature
something
for the
with
one that
blood.
you picked.
Oh, what's that mean? Is there an extra roll?
No, it adds to your wisdom, I think, modifier to it.
Alright. Sick.
Well, I would like to remove the prone status from you. However, the game seems to feel that you still need to have it. So
You deserve it.
yeah, so take that.
Lay down, bitch.
You lay
Um,
there and think about what you did,
That's
That's
right.
whatever
right.
it was.
You didn't do.
Also,
Or, yeah,
I
or
like
didn't do.
that Draxar or Daybreak has clicked on reckless attack so many times that it just says, "Okay, you have 12 reckless attacks now." It just stacked for some reason. Yeah, there we go. I just have to.
It probably does the whole turn. And when I get like a bonus action or something, I probably clicked on it again or something.
Yeah, it's all good. So, yeah, you knock on it 3 times, nothing happens, and Draxar, you kind of awaken, your eyes shoot open, and you stand up, kind of like with adrenaline still coursing through your body, and look around, and the hags are gone. Everyone is just standing around you.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thanks.
I shake my Stanley tumbler and I'm like, need a spritz?
Just kidding.
No, I mean, listen, he almost got his face ripped off by Fraggle Rock over there. I'm happy to let him have a little swig of the rosé.
Rock.
Ice cold.
Bavorna almost got her revenge. How about that? Who'd have thought old Bavorna?
Drop me from a horse. That's bullshit.
That I feel like that was just so spiteful.
Seemed a bit childish.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I just want to point out
Right.
that they made a deal for their lives. They stuck to the deal, but that doesn't mean they didn't have to be spiteful about it. They are still hags.
In a really immature fashion.
Yeah.
And they don't think we're not going to remember this later?
Yeah. right.
I mean, as a DM, I personally hope that you do remember that.
No,
but
I'm looking forward to Draxar throwing her off of a cliff into some lava.
ooh,
maybe
through a
onto
window.
bed of spikes,
Defenestration is my favorite word.
Maybe through a window into lava. I would do that. Draxar, what do you think?
Oh, now
I concur.
see, now you're being
Like,
petty
yeah.
just because I did that to one of your bad guys. Okay, all right, settle down.
You did it to 3, so there's that.
They shouldn't have been standing there.
Hey, Dave, go bleed on this gem over here above the
Yes.
door. Just bleed on it a little bit.
I can
Not much.
punch it.
You could. That probably
If
will make
that-
your fist bleed eventually. There is also
Yeah.
an opening up here if you would like to check.
This
Oh.
was about to say, can he go through the hole?
Yeah.
This one up here.
Apparently, I can't go any higher.
Try it now. I turned off the.
Okay.
So you fly up.
Ba-na-na-na-na.
Are we able to bring up?
To
All right, the podcast is now called Creed Over Eternity. So
it's
enjoy
fine.
that. Yeah.
All
All right, I'm in. I like it.
Nightfall over Creed Eternity.
Ooh. So yeah, Daybreak, you fly up there and you fly through this opening, and it's just more ruin back there. It doesn't seem to be anything behind it, which strikes you as odd.
Because it's magic.
It's magic.
Magic.
And was your name intentional for this campaign? Because it's Nightfall and you're Daybreak. I just thought about that.
I don't think he knew the title at the time.
Or is that a happy accident?
Also, I think you picked the name too.
I did. I did pick the name. That was a happy accident.
I was going to be evening time Bloodfist.
So
Okay. So there's nothing over there, so I guess we'll do what Roxanne wants me to do and try to smear some blood all over the walls.
Yeah, just and maybe you'll bleed a little bit, like on the knuckle.
Yeah.
all right.
Win-win.
Yeah, it should be noted that it's not your enemy's blood. It does have to be your blood. So eventually, I assume you will get to that point. Actually, are you missing any HP? Yeah, you're missing a little bit. Yeah.
Should we
Yeah,
just take it easy here for a little while?
Oh
like
no!
long
Press
rest?
on. Press on.
I simply got a short rest because it seems
Right
quite peaceful.
here. That seems like a good tent location.
Yeah,
Yes, right,
yeah,
right next to the
yeah.
the endless pit of despair.
No.
Yes.
No.
But regardless, Daybreak said he's forging ahead with that. You can still rest. I'm not going to push you through anything here. But yeah,
Sure.
you rub your blood soaked something hand, I assume, on the gem, and it seems to hum to life. Yeah, I don't know. It hums to life, and the door kind of rumbles for a moment, and it raises, and you just see a portal of pure light in front of
Whoa.
Right, look at you.
Last time I saw that, I was halfway dead.
you. Yeah, that's true. You weren't quite dead.
But halfway.
So,
Like a portal? 'Cause we're
Yes,
so privy to portals now.
I don't have here. Hold on. I got something for this.
Where did the witches go? Just
They
straight
took
up?
off on Eladon.
New Jersey, I think, Dave.
Yeah,
A
Jersey.
little long.
Oh, that's wrong. No,
Or in
that's wrong.
Scottsdale or something.
Schenectady.
Just come back to here.
They went to Detroit. They went to Detroit.
Ew.
I mean, honestly, that tracks. I can live with that.
Well, I don't have one for you, but there is a portal there, and the door is open. So enjoy that.
Just
Okay.
use your mind's eye.
Do we
Yes.
throw Sylph through it, Draxar?
Why? What insane?
Nothing.
I'm so tired of people throwing me in things and throwing me out of things.
Well, this didn't require a safe word this time, at least.
Let's take a rest.
I think Draxar needs to recover his strength before throwing Sylph through it.
Good.
All right, y'all can have a long rest.
Yeah.
Bunch of whiners. Sylvie can get your
Thank you,
spells
Sylvie.
back. And I need my
For
spells. Boo.
For the love of God. I've been without spells for at least three episodes now.
Yeah, it's been a pretty rough go for you.
Yes, it
Sylph,
has.
Sylph, did you check the settings on your crossbow to make sure that's
But at
working?
least you can shoot things here.
I'm just
I-
convinced that is just my character's thing, and I did not choose it. It's how every dice roll has gone, and who am I to fight against fate? Like,
Long rest on your character sheet. It's the little tent-looking thing at the top.
There
It's
isn't a
gone.
thing anymore, Dustin.
Oh,
No.
I see.
Fucking little
Okay.
tent thing and it's gone.
yeah, it is gone.
Well, I will do it for everyone then. I'll have to fix that setting.
Yeah, right.
Make it better, please.
Well, it
You
won't
can
be
never
today.
sleep.
We're never
Yes.
gonna rest.
Sleep is for the weak.
Are we dream warriors now?
Oh God.
Ain't no
Yes.
rest for the wicked.
Body don't grow on trees.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, I got
Breathing out this shit. Iron-
Guys, stop singing it so
Oh,
loud. We're gonna get
fine.
copyright stricken.
You know I can't slow down.
I don't think anybody's gonna be able to tell what songs we're singing.
So play it on your or your what do they call that?
Oh, that's
Liars,
great.
Your
loot.
My
lyre,
ukulele.
yeah.
You my
Ukulele.
Yeah, your
ukulele.
ukulele.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
You go to sleep to the wonderful tones of the ukulele in Sylve's voice. I noticed that no one said they were doing a watch for the night, so hopefully nothing happens. And nothing does.
Okay.
Well, I'll do it. I'll do a what? I'll do it.
Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Although when you awaken, the door is closed again.
God damn it.
No.
Kill.
But the gems still seem to pulsate with energy.
Can I examine the door for from an Arcana perspective and see if I can figure out
Absolutely.
what's-
Give me an
Where's the
Arcana roll.
Sweet.
And
Yeah,
actually,
what
there's a setting, if you could, on the dice tray. If you set it to private GM roll, do you have that option? Or blind GM roll?
I
I
have
do-
private GM roll. Yes.
That works. Do that one for me.
Okie dokie.
And then make sure you set it back to public afterwards.
Okay. You got it.
Can I persuade the door to open?
Yeah.
You could certainly try.
Do
Yeah.
it.
So, Delavan, you take some time studying the door a bit, probably before the long rest, while everyone's kind of getting ready to sleep. And while you
I
can't
only need 4
really-
hours anyway, so
yeah, that's true. While you can't necessarily gather the nature of the door without going through it, you can tell the magic here is old and primal, even maybe a little chaotic. There's definitely a signature of Fey enchantments, but it's been touched by something beyond the usual weave that you see here, or the power of the weave. So that said, the door isn't powered by a spell at all, which you've already kind of witnessed this. It seems to be powered by some kind of blood, specifically one infused with chaos magic.
Just for sweet nothing to it.
I mean, you can try. It's certainly not going to hurt anything, I think, at this point.
I'll do it. Dear sweet door, please
No,
open
no,
for us.
no. Okay.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
You know you
Yes.
want it, baby. And the
Yes.
door kind of shudders for a second, but doesn't open.
Oh wow. Good
I mean,
job.
I
mean,
tried my
I-
best.
I made the door shudder.
I also shuddered having to hear Talavar do that, so I actually feel like I've gotten closer to the door.
Fantastic.
I forgot
You like
Televar was here.
yourself.
I also forgot Talavar was here.
No.
He's no longer invisible. Your characters would know he's here. Stop it.
Right there.
At this point,
Alright.
Elkhorn does chime in, and he goes, "So this door, and he looks at Daybreak, and he goes, "I wonder if this is what they were looking for."
Yes, that's what.
It's
you
it's
care-
obvious to you that he's not saying they as in you or the hags. He's saying someone else.
Would you care to elaborate, Master Dwarf?
Oh, my apologies. Yes. So, I come from a different realm, and he kind of makes a grand show of it.
No
and he
shit.
doesn't. He pronounces it. You know, it's not familiar to any of you. Not even a world or a reality or plane that you're aware of. He goes, some time ago, we were invaded by this warlord. Basically killed all of our people and sent us scattered across the multiverse. And I caught wind of him poking around here in the Feywild, and I'm here to find out why, and I'm wondering if this door is what he may be looking for.
Oh.
Who is he?
Yeah, so
At
this
the
is-
mention of Warlord and basically unhoming an entire population of people, Draxar, your
Thanos?
ears perk up.
This
This sounds
warlord's
like the-
named Braxar by chance?
You know.
No, that's not right. No, his
It's
name was
Thanos.
Sword.
his name was
Still up.
his name,
Draxar.
yeah, his name was Thryzen. Yeah, Lord Thryzen, he called himself.
Oh, that piece of shit.
That's
Oh,
the
you're
guy
familiar
that
with
we
him.
DM'd with the rock.
It's your old boss, Draxar.
You know,
Dealing with the multiverse.
Hirsch.
Excuse
Excuse me.
me.
Multiverse.
How do you say?
So basically, Draxar, you know, and I would assume you'd share a little bit more with them at this point, but you as a player don't know, so I'm going to speak for you. Thryzen, his whole thing is that he basically takes over places, whether it be planets, planes, whatever, and then sells them to the highest bidder after basically clearing them of all people and any artifacts that he wants to get his greedy little hands on. So he's been doing this for many years. His family has been doing this for many years, and he's garnered a lot of power and wealth because of this.
He's a real estate flipper?
Yeah, he's a
Real,
DIY.
real estate pirate, more or less. Yeah,
Colonized.
he fences entire planes of existence.
Just like the
I-
British.
I turn to the
You turn to the door.
I turn to the dwarf and I go, I talked to this guy through a rock. I talked to this guy through a rock. We DM'd
rock?
him through a rock.
Oh, you must have one
Wild.
of his sending stones. Yes, many of our
No,
scouts
no,
were able to
we,
get a
we
hold of.
threw it. We threw it in the lake because he seemed mad after we impersonated people. Is a load of fun.
You made Lord Thryzen mad.
Well, hold on. I'm going to clear. Roxanne did by telling him to look up his butt for the henchman that we killed.
Yeah, he seems like
Oh.
a butthead.
Yeah, and I impersonated someone that might be there cleaning his keep.
It was pretty good.
Oh,
Can I
no.
high five? Mac.
High five. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a team effort between Rox and I. It was pretty great. We gave her
I-
name Scabatha. Oh,
I would maybe not poke that particular bear. Work in the
Scout
shadows
is.
if you're working against Thryzen. That's my biggest word of advice to you.
I'm going to
But that
break
is
it
why-
to you real on it. We're not a work in the shadows kind of crew. Have you seen us work?
I
I
have.
do
You're
have
definitely
a
more of
plus
a
6
blunt force
stealth.
object. What's
Yeah.
that so?
I do have a +6 for stealth and +11 for sleight of hand. So
Well, so she knows the art of stealth, but you're also the one that kind of poked the bear, so I don't know.
She also cannot stop talking, which really is a huge negative modifier to her stealth.
No, that's the mushroom in her backpack. It's you can
Yeah.
just still faintly hear.
Mommy.
He still
No,
has
I
He still
distinctly
starts to
recall
gag.
Syl saying that's her weakness too.
That's true. Caught in 4K.
I have a +9 in persuasion and performance. So yeah, it's also strength.
Strengths,
Some-
weaknesses,
I
and
like
strengths.
Yeah.
So
Take
um,
that.
that is to give you a little bit more insight on Elkhorn and what he's doing here.
No, great.
Shit.
So why would Thryzen want this door? Does he just want the next material plane to flip, or is there something special about this specific door? You think? You're not
That I
telling
do
us
not
everything.
know.
I can tell.
Well, that I do not know, but if I were to guess, I'd say this is probably a bridge point through that door. Will most likely take us somewhere else, and whatever it is Thryzen wants is probably through there.
There was a portal.
There
When
was a
you-
Who does he know about this door? He knows about this door, but does he know how to open it?
That is hard to say, though. I had heard that he is searching for a unicorn horn. It doesn't seem to be what opens this door, so maybe not. But
He's
Awesome.
searching for a unicorn.
unicorn
So-
horn.
Everybody wants to
Do you
unicorn.
have a sending stone?
Like
To talk to
rhinoceros.
Thryson? Good lord, no.
Okay.
Do we want to
Right.
try?
I got this guy.
Well, with that context, does that alter how much or what I can discern with the door?
Not really. I mean, again, you've kind of gathered everything you need to know about opening the door. To get through the door would illuminate more to you. So if you were to open it and go through it, maybe something else will reveal itself. But outside of that, no, you don't really get anything else.
Let's throw the dwarf first.
Well, hold on,
Because,
hold
I mean,
on.
I can.
Try again.
I mean, we just met him in the kitchen of the hag's house.
Yes, but he's up for it.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
true. He is up for it.
I don't really
He's
trust
got-
him.
I don't. Yeah, that's my point.
I don't think he's got anything to gain from lying from us.
Yeah, and even without an insight check, you can't tell. You can tell that he's not like stoked to do it, but he will do it if that's what you want to do.
I mean,
I'm not doing it.
I'm not entirely sure how we get down from here.
Well,
Otherwise,
I've gone through portals many times before. So if we want to open that bad boy up, I'm okay with jumping in.
Also, there are 2 other doors. I can take some of your blood and splash it around here if you want to try something else.
Splash
We
it
could
around.
try.
It should be noted that these doors and their gems are not lit up. It's only this one. Whatever magic was on the other doors does not seem to be alive now.
Is it someone
I can
else's
still make
bed?
people bleed.
What?
You
Here,
could.
I'm gonna go stand next to this one.
Yeah.
Does it light up? Okay,
It
it's
does
not
not.
me.
They
No
they
motion
stay
sensing.
silent.
Well,
It's not
let's
me.
go. Let's go through this one. Let's go.
Essence not
Let's go.
recognized.
Let's,
All right.
let's jump in this one.
Are you doing the thing,
wanna
Daybreak?
Play Bloody Knuckles.
Ooh,
I think we do it.
Like a paper cut or something.
Oh, no.
I mean, parchment. Paper
all
cuts
right. Well,
suck.
regardless of how you do it, I'm going to assume Chad and Daybreak play Bloody Knuckles, in which case Daybreak would win pretty handily, but you do give him a run for his money there, Chad. You smear your blood back across the orb, the door opens back up, and the portal of light is before you again.
We going?
Yeah, I think I just take a deep
Yep,
breath
head
and
through.
like I walk through. Yeah.
All right, is everybody going?
Do it.
Let's
Yep.
friggin' go.
All right, you all do it. I need to actually copy one person because I forgot that I listed. One second. All right, so you step through the door or the portal.
Really going through it
So-
already.
This pool of light ripples as you step in. It's pale light taking on a faint golden hue. It's warm, inviting like morning light, sunlight through mist. The reflection
no.
shifts. And sorry, reading the wrong part here. Stepping through the gate. I'm gonna cut all that. Stepping through the gate feels like falling through still water. For a heartbeat, you can't tell if you're moving or if the world is moving around you. When the vertigo passes, you stand beneath an endless vault of colorless light. The air here is thick, not mist, but magic, slow and heavy as if every breath has to remember how to exist. The ground is smooth stone threaded with glowing veins of silver and blue. They pulse faintly like something alive but sleeping. At the center, a circular pool mirrors the ceiling, except the reflection isn't yours. It shows an empty sky full of shattered stars. Runes drift lazily in the air like falling embers, forming and unforming patterns that refuse to settle. The light shifts with every step, and the sound of your own voice seems delayed, as if echoing through more than one world. At the far end of the archway, a great archway of stone and crystal foams with power. Its core swirls faintly, dim, but awake, as though it's waiting for something to activate.
I'm gonna like spooky.
This is so exciting.
Delavan, and Roxanne specifically, but we'll start with Delavan. As the world stops spinning from the vertigo, you kind of take stock of this room. And then for you, the world seems to narrow. The hum beneath your feet feels like a heartbeat that you've known all your life, but you can't name. The air in here tastes like static and sorrow. Every pulse of the glowing veins under the stone sends a quiet ache through your chest. Not pain, but a strange recognition. In the reflection of the pool, as you step close to it, your own face flickers for the briefest moment, and then it's replaced by the outline of a woman, radiant and terrible, standing where you stand. The sensation is gone in an instant, leaving only the faintest whisper at the edge of your hearing. You should not have followed. And then Roxanne, as the others take in the strange stillness, you feel something different. The silver blue veins that lace the floor flicker once, and for you, just for a heartbeat, they turn pitch black. The glow dims to a deep violet hue, as if light itself remembers being devoured. The air around you grows cold enough to sting. A pulse moves to the ground, and in it, a whisper so quiet might be imagined. I remember you.
Uh-oh.
It's not a greeting. It's a recollection, ancient and impersonal, like the echo of a god recalling the shape of its own shadow. For an instant, you feel weightless, as though the world is inverted and you're falling upward. And then it's gone. The colors return, but the hum of the place lingers in your bones, resonating faintly with the same discordant energy that has always fueled your power. And we will return to the rest of the party.
Huh.
Huh. So, a lot thrown
I've
at you
never
there.
looked
What
at
are you doing?
Did I recognize the woman in the reflection? Like aside from me, but there's other woman. Did I recognize who she was?
It was your reflection, but not. It was you, but not. It was like a more of like that person seems familiar, like a recognition, more than like that's me. But yeah, you don't recognize the person from your memories, at least.
So you don't fucking know.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, we are certainly not where I expected. This is an interesting bit of a vibe.
Do you know where we are? Do you have an idea?
I mean, not like, do you want a specific realm of existence? No.
Anything you got.
You can give me an Arcana roll, and I can maybe help you with that.
I was gonna say.
Well, Delavan and I, do we recognize anything about this place? I guess separately.
You don't, but you do feel something like has described kind of stir within you, like you.
Yeah.
Not you yourself recognize this, but your what fuels your power does.
Gotcha.
What'd you roll? 23? Yeah. So, taking in the moment and looking around, you see that this place is almost a pocket dimension of sorts, which is odd because Prismere itself is a pocket dimension within the Feywild. If you were to hazard a guess, it's more like a crossroads of sort, a wound in the world where magic refused to fade. That said, the magic here seems to predate much of the known history, at least of any known or any person that is alive today. It's more residual. It's a signature of something once vast and divine.
So this is kind of like it's like an interspatial waypoint, kind of like a remnant of old timey stuff.
The way Delavan would describe it is kind of what I told you about the Feywild when we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
About it being a reflection of the prime material world. This is like the space between those reflections.
Right, like a liminal space between two worlds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I know about this at all, since I fall into portals and shit because I'm a Kender?
As habitual as it is for you to fall through many different planes throughout your life, this a place like this is not something you've come across. almost. It's always been point A to point B. This seems to be more like a way.
Like a station.
Yes.
Is it like a charging point for magic or no? Is it just
Um,
that's what it is?
no, it is not a charging point, but it does seem to be a central point of some kind.
Is the pool like, do I feel a certain type of pull toward it? Or
You do not. The feeling that you have inside is pretty much what you get. But Sylv, I see you're in front of the pool. Would you like to look into
I
it?
want to look into it. Do I need to roll something or can I just look into it?
Sure, yeah, you can just look into it. So
I want to
the
look
like
into
light-
into
it.
it like a plus?
I want to go hello, and I do it in a sing-songy voice to see if anything happens. Like hello.
So the light around the pool actually seems to be a bit gentler when you approach. Quieter almost, as if it recognizes a different kind of ache. The mirror's surface stirs at your presence, rippling outward in slow, perfect circles until your reflection begins to change. The ruins around you fade, and the eerie blue glow softens into the warm gold of a sunset through forest leaves. Standing there where your reflection should be is a familiar figure, the one you thought you'd never see again, your fiancé, alive, smiling, and whole. He reaches out as though he can see you too. The way he moves, the tiny details, the way he tilts his head when he laughs, it's exactly him. The token you carry around you grows warm against your skin, pulsing once in rhythm with the ripples in the water. But then the light flickers, his smile falters. The image blurs, and for the briefest instant, the reflection fractures into two scenes layered over each other. The moment you remember, and another where you were never there at all.
What do I see right now? Right now, after seeing all that, what am I looking at?
You look around and you're
My
just
back?
in the room with everybody. Like you're not.
Sylv would clutch her necklace and take a couple steps back and be like, I don't think that's the place for me.
This place is weird.
It is weird. Turns out magic
Seems-
stuff is weird.
Do
Cannonball.
it.
Daybreak's
Well,
cannonball.
I
Do
actually,
I
I
concur.
kind-
Go ahead.
I
What's up,
kind of
Sylv?
want to, put my hand in it.
Yeah, you can do that. You put your hand in, and you feel the water is icy cold, but the whatever it was you were seeing, the figure that was in there doesn't seem to reach back at you, and the pool remains clear without image.
She kind of takes a step back and she'll look at Chad next to her and go, "Did you see that? Did you see any of that? Did you see that?"
I saw nothing, and I
Yeah,
want to
you're-
look at it.
If
see
you
it.
look in the pool, just for everyone that's going to do this, you're the only one that sees this, like what you're being described.
Do we know anything about your fiance, or is this all?
You guys haven't asked.
Yeah,
Well, like, excuse me.
Cozy.
yeah. And
she
to all of
doesn't-
you,
and Phil doesn't share.
yeah, and to all of you, your characters don't hear or see any of this. It looks like the person looks into the pool for a moment and then they step
Yeah.
back. It's not like
Right.
you're experiencing it
All
too.
informal.
Sylv's just gonna kind of step back and keep staring at the pool and like kind of holding on to her pendant.
I haven't seen her so silent. I wonder what's wrong.
That was like halfway
Yeah.
a burn, then halfway concerned.
No.
I know, right?
That's
That was a weirdly
concerned.
concerned
Why
burn.
is she being so quiet?
It's
Why am I saying? Why am I saying what weird? So to
What
daybreak.
did you see?
Yeah, we can keep going.
What'd you say?
I said, "What did you see?"
She'll kind of look up at you, and her eyes will start to brim with tears, and she'll say, "Someone that I lost that I couldn't save," and then she'll just kind of walk away.
Not a satyr.
Not a satyr.
Just not a
Not a
sinner.
She'll kind of look up at you and go, "Someone that I lost that I couldn't save, that can never be replaced," and she'll just kind of. She'll be walking aimlessly. You've never seen her like this. She's just pacing and very upset.
She's like zombie mode in it right now. So
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna.
Everyone look at the pool.
Yeah. So Daybreak, you go to cannonball into the pool, as Daybreak would. And right before you make contact, the pool shoots to life, and you stop mid cannonball, and it's like your eyes are drawn to it. Its pale light takes on a faint golden hue. This might sound familiar. Warm, inviting, like morning sunlight through mist. The reflection shifts. The ruins vanish around you. The sky softens the endless blue of the Feywild summer. You see a cottage, small, familiar seeming, surrounded by wildflowers. As smoke curls from the chimney, and there, just beyond the fence, laughter drifts through the air. You see two figures standing in the yard, faces you haven't seen before, more of a silhouette. But you can tell right away that they seem to be your parents, alive, whole, and happy. Your mother turns smiling, with her eyes shadowed out, and waves you closer. Your father calls out something that you can't quite hear. For a moment, you feel the weight in your chest dissolve, like the years of confusion and loss were only a dream. You take a breath, and the reflection breathes with him, or with you. The scene sharpens so real it hurts, and then, as you reach towards the water, the edges of the image begin to darken, like ink bleeding into paper. The laughter fades, the flowers wilt. Your parents' smile linger an instant too long before freezing, brittle and hollow. Then the reflection crumbles into ripples, the cottage gone, the warmth gone, leaving only your face staring back at you in the cold silver surface.
Fuck's sake.
Everyone looks sad.
Splash.
looking at the pool.
And
I'm
as
not
as
gonna
you
lie.
splash,
I'm not gonna lie.
as you turn though, behind you, you hear a whisper in your head. You can barely make it out, but you hear in a whispered tone, the price of what never was.
What kind of brittle shit is that?
I hate this place.
Yeah.
Sake.
Welcome to Therapy D&D. I am your DM, Dustin,
Gross.
aka Blake Bowman.
Who's that person on NPR, like Delilah or whatever in the evening?
I don't listen to
Is the
NPR because
water
I'm not
warm?
a nerd.
I mean,
The
I
water
know who
is-
Delilah is. I don't think she's on NPR though, Dave. I think she's on.
She's on basically top 40. She's at night.
Yeah.
Hey there
No,
with
sure.
Delilah.
I'm thinking about like the people that would call in with sad sap stories
Oh, it
like
was
Dustin just
awful.
told in the evening.
My
time.
God, I'm painting a scene.
You're painting a
Dave-
suicide as we're painting this.
Daybreak,
Yeah.
to answer your question, it is cold, as has been described from the few others that have.
Nobody else look at it.
All right,
I want to
well,
look at
Bunch of sad stuff.
I'm gonna go up and take a look. I want to
Yeah,
go.
Drax.
Well,
There are
Well, hold
demons,
on.
yeah?
We have a couple others. Chad, did you want to look in as well?
Yes.
All right.
Everyone makes so
So
sad.
let's make it real. So
Suicide Pat.
Chadwick Von Bradwick, you approach the pool and it shivers as you approach. Its soft
have
light
this
shifting to pink and gold, the hues of dawn after rain. For a moment, you see yourself as you are, bright-eyed, your holy symbol catching the glow. Then the color drains away, leaving only gray. Your reflection tilts its head, studying yourself with quiet curiosity. The smile is gone, the spark in the eyes, the one that always makes the world feel lighter to everyone else around you, is dimmed to a faint ember. The reflection stands not in Loom Lurch or this chamber even, but in a vast stone cathedral. There are no flowers, no laughter. The altar behind you bears no sigil of Lyra, only cold marble carved with the words duty, service, obedience. Robed priests chant in perfect unison, their joyless devotion echoing against the walls. The other Chadwick in the reflection kneels, your face is stern, movements mechanical, raising his hands to a faceless statue. The voice that answers is not Lyra's. It is hollow, heavy, and precise. In perfect order, there is peace. The reflection turns, locking eyes with you. The words fall from its lips in your own voice. You could have been this. You could have served without laughter. And then the sound reverberates through the pool like a funeral bell. Then faintly something else, the lightest giggle, barely audible, and a spark of color returns to the water, swirling in heart-shaped ripples before fading to stillness. So see,
on
not
that.
all of them are sad.
And the way that you told that, though, I still kind of want to kill myself.
I don't think we can say that, man. Trigger warning.
Cut that too.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So I think that's all of the PCs. The others kind of do the same. Clapperclaw sees nothing, just a reflection of himself. Kenny actually sees, and he describes it as him leading Agden's band of bandits. Seems to be whatever he's seeing, he's the leader of that group.
Good for him.
Elkhorn sees his home still in one piece and not ravaged by war. And Talavar sees something else. And he actually is shaken by it and is rather quiet, which is, like Sylv, rather uncharacteristic by him.
Oh, I'll go over to him. Will I clock that? Will I clock that my little buddy's sad?
Yeah, you would.
I'd probably just walk over to him and sit next to the rock and go, I'll share if you share.
Oh. Okay. And he just kind of scoots closer to you and basically says that he saw possibly the future where you all were fighting, and then he blinked and all of you were on the ground, and then everything went black.
Well, that's just fake news.
Syl kind of nods and she goes, I had a fiance. He died. And I couldn't save him.
Sorry to hear that.
And he died in front of me. Because he got involved with people he shouldn't have, but that's kind of what Rem always did.
Can we all overhear this?
Yeah, I mean they're not whispering to each other. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I just kind of look up at everybody and go, so yeah.
I go over to Sylv and say, can I give you a hug? And say that I'm glad that you're here.
She just starts crying. And
never have I known I needed something so much.
Weeping and goes, I've wanted to be friends with you ever since we almost played that board game at the Fornas, and then the birds attacked us. It's been really rough.
I'll never let Dragstar push you through another portal again.
Oh, hey, look, a portal.
I'm gonna go over here and vomit a little bit.
And see,
no shit. That seems like, now's my chance. Or Chad seems that way.
All this empathy.
Yeah.
Don't
get me wrong, Chad. Oh.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
She kind of wipes her eyes and she goes, you know, you can push me through a portal with consent. It's kind of my thing, but don't.
I think that's a fair compromise, don't you, Draxar?
I mean,
she goes, you know, I try to keep a happy face on all the time and smile because that's how I got through everything. But, you know, that's how I've got shit too. And then she kind of feels awkward. And then she pulls out her ukulele and just starts singing and looks at the
I feel
ground.
like we all feel a little awkward right now.
Like,
Yeah.
this physically making
And I'll start singing along, ain't no rest for the wicked.
Not me. And then I go, hold on, I got something for this because I still have Scully in my bag.
Can I fail 3 death saves in a row?
Yeah, intentionally, you sure could.
Or Draxar, maybe you have been dead the whole time, and this is
Oh my
like,
This is my L.
And it should be noted, Draxar, I don't know if you wanted to look in the pool or not.
I thought I made it pretty clear I did.
You did? Okay, I didn't read anything for you. I'm
You
sorry.
went to
You're
the rock
right up there.
pool.
Yeah, so for you, unlike everybody else, you actually don't see anything.
Oh.
The pool turns to black, almost as if the existence itself no longer is there for you, and then just as quickly it comes back.
Huh. All right.
But now he really thinks we're all crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I live my life without regrets.
that's right.
Without regrets.
No regrets.
Okay,
So that said, I now defer to all of you. What else would you like to do in this room? There is another
Big
larger, there is another larger pool as described by Syl, but it is swirling around, not in a liquid motion, almost as though it's also magical.
Wait,
Its
during this
magic
fight?
is faint, but it is glowing, and you actually see a kind of a mountainous region, and you actually see some ruins there.
inside it.
Yes.
Oh, let's hop in.
I would like to
I
dive in.
After
Well,
we
I
go
was
into
gonna throw a rock, but we can do.
No, I'll throw myself
I'll
into the
throw
pool.
myself.
That's a nice
After-
change.
I set fire. Flammable stones.
Can
So
I?
things-
I'm gonna ask Elkhorn if any of that looks familiar.
If any, what was familiar?
If like the mountains or anything.
He looks in, he
familiar to
goes,
him.
well, he goes, let me see. And he kind of peers in. He goes, it's not home. It looks like the material plane of some kind. I'm not sure which one. But it will definitely take you. It looks to seem to take you somewhere.
Does it look happier than here?
I'm diving in.
You're diving in. You're not.
Well,
What
De-
if you're there?
Delavan wanted to say something before we asked Elkhorn. So.
Yeah. Is there a?
Uh,
Listen, I don't much mind that he's taking the lead and just diving, and I can still, that can happen while Draxar's doing that. It's fine. I guess is there a way for me to discern whether my mother is still is she actively keeping tabs on me right now, or is she just, or is it more of a passive thing?
It's more of a passive thing. The assumption would be that she is always actively has something on you that is scrying you, but whether she's looking is a whole other thing. That is harder to tell. At
You
least
think
at the
that was
level
your
you're
mom?
at.
And the older woman that I saw in the reflection, I'm confident it is or was a reflection of me versus like a family member.
Correct. Yeah, it was not your sisters, it wasn't your mom, it wasn't any distant relative that you recognized.
Before we go, can I
Is it-
take any of these pretty crystals off the ground?
Nope, leave it.
down.
Yeah.
No.
Is there anything that I could tell on my person that would be what my mother would be scrying for?
No, but she has mentioned to you in the past that she keeps an eye on all of her children, and it is out of concern for their
she's-
safety.
She's annoying like that, but okay. Well, it's worth thinking about these things before I jump into a portal. I don't know. I don't love what I saw. Everyone else seems a little fucked up by it, so I say we get the hell out of this creepy old primordial magic place that feels like we're not supposed to be here? Question mark.
That said, Daybreak is jumping into this portal, or not Daybreak. Sorry, Draxar is jumping into this portal.
I
And
have nothing to live for.
Are you diving like head first, or like doing like a
Head
half
first.
gainer, or head first?
Head first?
All right. Well, it's
I want to get to the bottom. Like I want to get depth.
I'm glad you said that because
off the
you go into the portal, and instead of ending up what is pictured, you go through the portal and immediately see the ground beneath you. And in reactive state, you actually activate your merge with stone to kind of sink into the earth and come back up. Realizing you didn't go through the portal, you just went through it, like physically through it, not into the portal.
Wait,
So it's
what?
like Jodie Foster in Contact.
Yeah, like Draxar stands up and you can still see his head. And then if you kind of like you can see his feet and everything below the portal too. Like he didn't actually go into it; he went through it.
Did you?
Like Joey Foster and Connor.
So he's still in the
Yep.
room with us.
He's still in the room with you. Yeah.
So this looks at him and goes.
What's above
Delavan-
the pool?
Delavan's like trying to keep the stress headache in her head from just like.
So above the pool, other than the runes kind of floating around, just kind of like I described, embers. Above the pool, there are actually many different crystals, and they every once in a while a shimmer of light goes through them. And if you focus on the crystals as the light goes through, you actually see a different place through each crystal. And there is countless crystals above.
Oh shit.
So the light passes through fast enough that it's hard to catch, but you're able to see it just because of how many there are, that they are showing different places.
So it's Superman,
So we should
No.
go
Fortress
look
of
at-
Solitude.
It is not the Fortress of Duditude.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna.
Is-
I want to gingerly step in it, like gingerly, like when you're getting into a pool and you're like, but you're like not letting go of the side, like see what happens.
Yeah, so you
Good job.
step into it, you put your foot in, and you actually feel ground on the other side.
Oh yeah, and she just starts twirling around.
Yeah. So you just see kind of like the top half of Sylve kind of dancing around, disembodied from her legs, but you can faintly see through the portal that she is still intact.
All right.
Draxlar yells up from below the pool. I think I did it wrong.
Is there any way that I can talk to my patron, or does he just contact me?
You can always try. You can always try to reach out to him mentally and see what you get.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and ask him if he recognizes this place, or she, them.
Nice of you to be inclusive like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
It
right.
doesn't take much effort to use inclusive language.
Yeah, you hear a busy signal. No, I'm just kidding. A few moments goes by, and for our young listeners at home, you shouldn't be listening to this, but a busy signal is when you call and someone's on the line already. But yeah,
Stop
so
it.
you reach out. It's more of like the few times that you've talked to him, it's more of a feeling than like a "Hey, what are you doing?" Type deal. So you reach out with your emotions, and you get back a quick response. Yes, small one.
Mm-mm.
Small one. That seems a little patronizing.
What is this place?
It is
I
a
mean,
patron.
they are her patrons. I feel like that actually is on the nose.
That's true.
I love that.
I know my place.
And he goes,
That's
"This
that's Roxanne's kink instead of
Yeah.
each jump through shit.
the you almost feel a kind of a shake in the voice for a moment, and then a rumble before he responds back, or they respond back. This place is unknown to me, yet familiar. Seems to be a waypoint to other realms, realities even. Maybe what is in your reality is not in another reality."
Oh, this is too much for me.
Yeah, the parables are a little much.
How do you
Wait.
handle this?
This crystal, if I look into it, do I see a different place?
You do.
Okay, so I'm gonna reach out again and say, which way should I go? Which crystal is the right way?
And he doesn't respond quickly, but eventually does respond with a "Unleash your power, and the way will be made clear."
This is just like the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Should I just fire at shit? I'm just gonna fire it.
So we need a cup of a carpenter. Got it.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna blast something. What should I blast? Which one?
Maybe don't use Eldritch Blast. Maybe use something
Is,
else.
is Roxanne just opening? Is Roxanne just opening fire without any context to us?
Yeah. So yeah. No one else is privy to this conversation, by the way. This is
Yeah,
happening in your
no,
mind.
seriously.
Yeah.
We're just rolling around in a pool, and you're just. So then I started blasting.
Just warlock things.
What,
So if
what
it's a
is it?
hub, then
I think we should take a crystal and put it in there.
Then yeah, I think we have. But here's the thing: if we use the crystal and like say like Sylv, you're holding it and you're standing in the thing, and you go through the crystal, are we all boned as far as following you, or do we have to? Is this like a group project? Like what are we doing here?
I
We
think
all
we
get in the
should.
pool.
I think we all get in the pool, and then one of us grabs the crystal and runs into the pool with the rest of us.
Can I use some insight or investigation or something as
Yeah.
to what we should be unleashing?
Well, all of this conversation happening, I'm going to pull my rope from my fanny pack, lasso this dog right here, and pull myself back up to the rest of these clowns.
I think
Yeah, it's not hard for you to get yourself back up. It's basically waist deep. Like you can pull yourself back
Yeah.
up.
I
Well-
honestly nominate Kenny to pick the crystal.
Well, do we recognize any of these places in the crystals?
Anybody have
yeah.
astrology skills?
If you spend enough time, you all will recognize home to many of you in some points.
Oh.
Roxanne, you were asking about what you're supposed to be unleashing here. While you notice while you're having this conversation with your patron that the runes are kind of glowing brighter as you talk, and then as the conversation is paused between responses, they fade, and then when he responds back to you, they glow again, and then they fade when he goes back to being silent.
That still doesn't answer anything.
It answers plenty.
Hit the rune.
Do you have any abilities that would let you, like other warlock abilities other than blasting? I feel like you have more.
Start a blast.
Yeah. I don't know what I could be using. What does a thaumaturgy exactly do?
No, maybe not a spell. Maybe it's like something as part of you, of your patron or your pact.
Well, my hellfire or
Your rabbit's foot.
Whole sack of rabbit's feet.
I feel like you're trying to guide me, and I'm not catching on.
You're good. Everyone that has it proficiency in it, give me an Arcana check.
I only have +3.
Plus 10.
I'll still do it.
I have +0.
I got a 7.
I have
doing
-2.
Yeah, so Roxanne and Delavan, you both, even though Roxanne, you had the better check, this is happening while you're talking to your patron. Among the runes glowing, Delavan, you're kind of focused on the pool, and you see that it's kind of pulsing with the light of the runes. Like it grows more, like it's kind of transparent right now. It grows more solid as the runes glow bright, and then it fades back to where it is kind of transparent when they fade.
Can I test something? I want to just cast a spell. I'm just curious.
Blue, 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 blue.
Sure. What spell are you casting?
I would like to cast. I'm gonna cast just detect magic.
Fireball.
Fireball.
I could kill us all in one fell swoop. Trust me.
Yeah.
But
So yeah,
just wanna just cast detect magic, because I guess I'm curious if the actual expenditure of magical energy, kind of like Roxanne talking to her patron, which I guess I would be able to surmise that she's doing. She's probably talking out loud, but he's answering in her head, and that's kind of how.
yeah, Roxanne definitely would be
happening.
doing that. Yeah.
And so I'm like,
Space case.
and so I'm just wondering if it's like if it's the expenditure of magical energy here, sort of brightens the room, or was something else.
All right, so you cast detect magic, and in a blinding flash, this room explodes in light. Not to everyone else, though the runes do grow brighter for a moment as this is happening. But then the magic is sucked away from your eyes into the runes, and you kind of see the spell, this magical energy going across the room between each of the runes, and they all kind of light up and into the crystal above, and it shoots down, and the portal solidifies. And Sylv, you standing in the portal, immediately gets sucked in.
I just Literally.
Wessel just gives the Terminator thumbs up as she sinks in.
Draxar, now's your chance.
No, I know she likes it now.
No, consensual. Consensual. That was not.
And I look back at everybody else and I said, well, I guess no time like the present. Kenny? And I kind of nod to the pool and I start walking towards the portal.
Yeah. Kenny does a backflip into the pool.
And then I will also go into the pool.
I was gonna get there, but good job.
Right. Talavar also joins because
it was teamwork, Roxanne. I appreciate you helping me get there.
Yeah, Roxanne, you were absolutely the catalyst to getting us to that answer. So yeah, so Clapperclaw. Yeah, Clapperclaw not wanting to be the one left behind also steps in. Now I don't have a map. I don't have a map for this. Yeah, and so I don't have a map for this, but you do arrive not in the mountainous region, but in the ruin. This actually seems to be a closed off area. The structures around you are crumbling, not only from age, but a great catastrophe that happened here years ago, possibly even thousands. And the room you're in is small, but it is filled with things that you can look at. So the main thing that you see, Sylve, that catches your eyes as you kind of come to, and the portal is actually open behind you, so you can go back through it. The first thing that you see is actually a glint of two items in the far corner. Everyone else, you kind of look around and you see this almost seems like a ritual room of some kind, just based off of what's left of an altar. A statue where it's a robed figure, but only the bottom half of him exists from like his waist down. And at the base, you all find a journal.
Ooh, secrets.
I'm gonna head over to the two items that you said that caught my eye. I'm just gonna be like, huh.
So you kind of spend some. Sylve, you kind of spend some time unearthing these gleaming objects, and you pull them out, and they appear to be a boomerang of some kind. They are bladed, and there's a button in the middle of them.
Sweet.
It seems to be a twin. It seems to be a twin pair.
I just turn around and I go, guys, I just found the coolest toys ever.
Yes. Press the button.
I put one in my bag, and I kind of hold the other one out, and I push the button.
And it goes, shit, and it closes.
Neat.
A lightsaber?
You press the button again, shit, it opens back up.
I pull the other one out. Does the other one have a button?
It does, and it does the same things.
What color are they?
They are like a steel, but they seem to be of some kind of make that you've never seen before. These aren't just standard boomerangs. These seem to be from some kind of ancient technology that has been lost to time.
Is there anything on the walls?
There is. It's mostly just decorative. The walls themselves have crumbled basically to dust. There's some things left there, but whatever
like
caved this area in, there's not much to see outside of that.
Is there like a tapestry?
There's a little target thing that you can use if you'd like.
Yeah, I want to look. I want to look at that, and I'm gonna. Whoever makes eye contact with me first, I'm gonna point to the target. I'm gonna go 10 points. 10 points
All
if
right.
I hit that.
So just for the fun of it, there's actually two of these here. So go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Okay.
I would hate for you to miss on
Hold
these
on.
new items.
You hit it, you get a Pop-Tart.
No. Okay, attack roll. Is that a D20?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll a D20.
Yeah, with your dex mod, that's fine.
God.
So you throw it, and it kind of swirls around the target for a minute, and it slices it in two. Give me another attack.
Okay.
So after it slashes, it kind of dips down to the ground and comes back up and swirls around another target and slashes through that one too.
How do I get it back?
It comes right back to you.
The boomerang.
Oh my god! So Sylve like does this really cool like thing, and like catches it, and like her like little cloak kind of goes back behind her, and she looks at it. She pockets them both, then she looks at you guys and takes her crossbow and snaps it over.
And the way that it slashed through these targets, you decided that the name currently is Slasher, but you can call it whatever you like. So what these things are, these are new items, not in the normal D&D game. They have a special ability called Volley, where if you hit a creature within 5 feet of your target, and there's another creature within 5 feet of your target, it'll jump to that one and you can attack that one.
Sweet.
They are only a D8, but they are strong. So, yeah.
She literally looks at her crossbow and stamps on it after breaking it.
And I promise I will have more items for other people, but this is the one I've currently developed for Sylve.
She goes, wait.
She goes, thanks.
So,
awesome.
To the rest of the party, you find this journal. Is anyone touching it, first of all? And then
I'm
beyond
touching
that,
it.
is anyone
all of
opening
that.
it?
Touching all of that journal.
That's
all right. So, Roxanne, you touch this journal. The parchment itself is brittle, and the ink is warped by time. Whole lines have melted into the fibers, but a few entries remain legible. So, entry number 1. I have walked through cities turned to glass and towers that fell as if sleep itself pulled them down. Netheral's bones are older than even I remembered. A mausoleum of thought and arrogance. Magic hums here, faint as a heartbeat beneath stone. And the rest of the entry is rendered illegible, but there is another one that you find. In the center of the ruin, I found her. A woman, no older than I appear, yet ancient in presence. Her hair is dark as a night unlit by stars. Her face is serene, untouched by the centuries that swallowed all else. She slept within a circle of broken ruins, as though the world itself had laid her to rest at the center of the weave's near destruction. The next entry you find. No markings named her. No wards claimed her. When I reached out, the air itself resisted, not with hostility, but with sorrow. I have awoken demons, angels, and things that dream of both, but never have I felt a stillness so deliberate. Whomever or whatever sealed her did so not to imprison, but to protect. In another entry, when she stirred, her eyes opened like dawn through smoke. She did not know her name. She asked where she was, what had become of the sky. So I told her, the world has moved on. She only whispered, then perhaps I should not have come with it. And followed what, she would not say. In the final entry that you find, she is powerful. I can taste it even in her confusion. Yet there is a fracture in her, a silence deeper than memory. I would be a fool to leave her here, and a greater fool to take her with me. But fools are the architects of discovery. Tomorrow, we depart the ruin together. Some part of me hopes this is the right choice, that maybe, just this once, I've done something good, even if it's just helping some confused creature such as her. Zia. I decided to name her Zia. And it's signed Tasha.
All right, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't really give a shit, and I'm gonna yawn and hand it to Daliban. Like,
I pocket that journal real quick.
Well, wait. Do you share that information with any of us?
No.
It is in the
I'm not
party
gonna
notes.
Story time.
I moved it. I moved
No
it to the PC journal folder if you would like to take a look at the journal.
It's shit.
Does anything? So I just want to assume. I mean, Delavan is going to read that as well, and
Yes.
still asks for later. I will tell you what happened. You can,
Thank you.
but
I would be curious. I'd be like, what did it say? And Rar's just like,
You weren't there.
my
You were busy
question-
playing with your new toys.
But based on what the entries say, what do I know about like Netheril, or does any of this ring a bell to me?
Your mother definitely would have told you about the fall of Netheril. Probably not exact, because not everyone, or most people, don't even know what happened. But basically, in age long ago, there was a city called Netheril, and it was one of many floating cities that was run by very powerful mages that existed back then, to the point where anyone that lived in these cities basically enjoyed magic casually. They used it to power everything that they did. They barely ever had to lift a finger. And Netheril was actually ruled by one of the mages named Karsus. And for any of you that have played Baldur's Gate 3, Karsus was a not great guy. He tried to rise to godhood himself by creating a magic item called the Crown of Karsus, later known as Karsus's Folly. And that actually led to the weave being destroyed almost permanently before Mistra was able to reform it and kind of restore balance, but not without a lot of negatives in the future for people. So that is kind of like the whole story behind Netheril. You would know at least that much of it.
Does anything about this journal, like, okay, is there anything specific otherwise than that like the journal would recall, like I would recall, or is that pretty much the limit of what I'm able to glean?
That's the limit of what your mom would have. More of like a parable type thing, where you're able to kind of like pull, from ancient text or whatever else, what happened.
And I would, if asked, I would relay that to the party. So I'm trying to be helpful here.
No, repeat it
Thank you.
exactly, verbatim.
Yep. And Tasha, that's the woman that's part of the hag.
Yep. Also, AKA.
Yeah.
Zabilna.
AKA. Yeah.
So we also, I found this other entry, Dear Diary. I met a new demon today. He's very handsome.
Oh no, this was after that.
That's what Silva's really here for, though, is the tea on that.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
He listens to me when I talk.
Yeah, but outside of that, I mean, there's some items here. Feel free to give yourselves, 200 gold a piece just from the items that you pocket. I haven't given you gold in a while. Not that there's a lot of things to spend it on here, but hey, it'll come in handy later.
More to put it.
You don't have to just put it on
Hell
your
yeah.
character sheet.
Up to 308, baby.
But otherwise, the only obvious exits are south, otherwise known as the portal. Little text adventure humor for you boomers out there.
Oh, I have 0 gold.
Oh.
Well, now you have 200.
Well, no,
You spent it all.
I had gold before.
Now you bought stuff.
Down to
bought-
0 exactly.
You bought all that weird goblin candy, remember?
You did.
Let me look at your
Oh,
backup here 1 second.
Nice job, Andrew.
You had at one point you had 5 gold left, so now you have 205.
I didn't realize I was so.
Very irresponsible.
Dave Ramsey would be
You're
better.
squalid over here. My goodness. But yeah, other than that, the only way out is back through the portal. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
Fund my emergency fund.
Yes,
That's what credit's for. Yeah.
Syl goes, well, I got everything I need. And she kind of like cockily walks back through the portal.
I can't for you to fucking whiff with those now, and they're gonna be doubly angry.
Surely.
as she's walking back through the portal, she doesn't even look behind. She goes, "Shut up! Shut up!" Watch.
The other obvious or not so obvious thing based on the wording with this item, Sarah, is that both slashers get that volley ability. So you can use your action, and as long as there's a creature within 5 feet, you can attack both of them, and then your bonus action slasher can do the same. So you can get 4 attacks.
Okay.
I said I'll give you all nice things too. This is just the first thing that I developed. Okay.
I needed the help.
Yeah. So.
Dead crossbow.
Yeah, right.
It is destroyed and left in the portal.
Well, see, the worst part for Sarah is I know exactly what she was going for because hand crossbows in Boulder's Gate are broken as fuck. So, like, but in this game, they're just okay. So I get what you were going for. The rolls weren't helping.
Go for a cold. I was going for a cold double, and then and nothing.
Yeah.
You hit anything with that crossbow?
No,
I
she's hit
did
nothing.
not. The answer is no.
We even gave her multiple inspirations one night, and she still
missed
couldn't
it.
hit anything.
So that
Chelsea
said,
and I were listening to the podcast in the car one time.
Yeah.
When she
She
first
got
got it, and she was missing absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Well, one
Sarah, I think you only ever hit with that
Again.
maybe once. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't even remember. Maybe one.
So that said, to give you guys kind of a context to this, I'm going to take the stance that let's just get crazy with everything. When you leave this portal, you all feel changed as you step back through into the hub room that you came into. You feel a faint something that seems to grow within you, but you can't tell what it is yet. But from a design perspective, I'm gonna make you all crazy because I'm gonna start throwing crazy stuff at you. There's 6 of you, gotta ramp things up. So be prepared for that.
Oh joy!
But yes, you do
That's what
find
we get
yourself
for
back
taking
in
a
the
long
hub room.
rest.
Yeah, which you didn't need, by the way. There was no more combat planned. So you find yourselves back in the hub room.
Do we
What?
want to try activating another crystal and go in here again?
Of course.
I mean, I could cast a different spell. Would that make a difference?
Well, wait. Should we like pluck one of these crystals that have a place and put that in here?
I don't know if it. Maybe we could try it. I don't know if it works like that. Or
I
if the
wanna
crystals
try.
are just sort of real transitory as far as like it's the conduit, not the location.
I hear
Yeah,
what you're
and-
saying.
Firebolt.
I
If you
want to
look- if
sate
you
my
look-
curiosity.
If you look closer at the crystals, they're not on the ground or the ceiling. They are free floating.
Okay. What
I'm
does
gonna
this one look
firebolt
like?
one of them. Where can I aim?
I want to see Sylph try to hit
Basically,
the
just pick
crossbow.
anywhere. What were you saying?
Well, she broke her crossbow.
I broke my crossbow and I left it in the portal.
I'm gonna aim at the stupid thing's face.
Okay,
I feel like
you
we're
do
getting
that.
silly now.
The same thing happens. The runes kind of grab the energy that you use in your spell, and it opens the portal, and you all get, and everyone that's in the portal still gets sucked through, and you end up back in the same place.
She looks at Roxanne and goes, "Stop it."
I was told to do this.
She goes back. Sails back.
Elkhorn kind
You
of
want to
thinks
grab
to
your
himself.
grab your crossbow while we're here?
All right, you know what? For old timey's sake, she grabs a piece of the crossbow so she can light it on fire later. And puts
Nice.
it back in the back. Then she goes back.
If you would like assistance, Elkhorn has thoughts on this, but if you would like to figure this out,
Well,
on your own, you're
I
welcome to.
I want to grab one of the floating crystals that has a place on it that we recognize.
Okay, yeah, you do
Okay.
that, and it should be noted that now, as you're looking at this, the scenes of these crystals actually changes with each flash of light. So, you do eventually find one that you recognize, probably through one of the places that you've seen through all the portals that you've gone through. Serial portal goer through. You grab it, and what do you do with it?
I kind of like I kind of go, hold on, guys, and like you see me crouch down, and I just go, woo, and I wave at energy.
The portal kind of ripples a little bit, but it doesn't change. The view of the mountainous area that you were in with the ruins is still there.
Okay, they all made it get triggered by casting spells, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light into it. My cantrip.
So
hold on.
the same thing happens though. You try to cast light into the crystal itself, the runes actually pull it away, and then it goes through all the different ones in the room, and then it goes back into the portal, and everyone that's still in the portal gets sucked through. You end up in the same ruin as before.
I go, well, I'm out of ideas.
All right, what do you got, little dwarf fan?
And he goes, well, I'm just spitballing, but I wonder if the unicorn horn has something to do with triggering different places in here.
Do we need the unicorn horn?
I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying that's my thought.
The wand.
Would a fake unicorn horn work? We still have that costume.
You gave it back. I listened to the episode.
That's fine. Let's start.
Right. Okay, so we can't do shit in here. We're dead in the water.
It seems like currently this is what you get.
Okay. Well, then we still need to solve the problem that we're stuck on a floating rock.
Oh, we have a solution for that, but you'll have to leave this room to get to it.
Let's do it.
Suddenly, Sylva's compelled to leave this room.
All right, and for that, we will actually take you to the world map. So,
Wow.
world map activated. You are up on the floating island. And one thing you'll notice about the floating island, go ahead and tell me what you see there.
Well,
A rope.
right now it says
You
I
all are
can't
gonna-
open this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. As soon as you moved it, my thing freaked out and my page crashed.
Oh, weird.
Well done, Dustin.
I did it. I broke her computer.
Again.
Well, regardless, what you pointed out is the case. There are tethers to this area where the floating island is. So zip line down.
Zip line down.
There they are. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, I see it. Let's repel.
Well, no,
like it.
zip line. Zip line would be more fun.
Fucking zipline, Dustin. Fucking zipline it.
Well,
No,
however you
that's-
do it.
That's quite
You-
the steep zipline. I will
Yeah,
say.
you definitely maybe will get hurt. But for the sake of adventure, you do not get hurt. You zip line down in whatever ways you do. The flyers can choose to. The Talavar actually decides he's gonna just fly down. I'll take the easy way down.
Fire pull it down.
Yeah, and you all kind of go down. There's wind blowing through your face, but you do eventually reach the bottom, kind of in this forested area. The trees, thanks to your prior conversations with the Dryad, recognize you, and a path opens up to any direction you look.
Ew. Really quickly, can you kick me out so I can join in again?
Yeah, get out of here.
Thank you.
Kick you out.
Get out of here. Cut it out.
Cut it
I mean,
out.
good news, bad news. We found out what happened to the unicorn's mate.
That's true.
I still stand by
And
that. I'm
get
pretty sure you guys
it.
assumed that was Eladon before.
No.
Because what if you
no,
pointed out that it
no.
was missing there was like a thing where
No,
the
we
horn
did
should have
not.
been. Yes, you
Nope.
did. Well,
Nope.
I ruined it, but yeah,
Someone-
regardless, it is Eladon.
You're probably waiting for it to happen. And no one
Uh,
You're right. I'm
We
giving you
should
way too
probably-
much credit.
We should probably tell the unicorn, yeah?
Listen, I
Because we
maxed out
don't-
on my prior episode listens info dump, so I got nothing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sarah, I cut you off.
No, you're fine. We should probably tell the unicorn, yeah?
I should
mean,
point out, because I can tell how excited you are, the telepathic link, it has been way more than 24 hours at this point. You no longer
Yeah, I
have that.
know.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I mean, like, we should go tell her.
if you yell really loud,
Like,
she
scream.
might hear you.
Is that how that works?
It's right here at the Wayward Pool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not.
So there's mountains in the way. I don't want to mansplain sound waves to you, but they probably will not get to the Wayward Pool.
And message only works if they're right in front of me, right? It doesn't go that
I think you
far.
have to be able to see them or within range of whatever it is. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's my vote, is to make a pit stop at the unicorn first.
Maybe she'll
'cause
let
we've-
us her horn.
Well,
That.
I don't think that would do well for
No.
her.
Put it back on.
It's no, they don't. They,
That's how it works.
You
Nope.
can't. Yeah. I
Nope.
don't think you can.
no.
It's not like an accessory. You go pop it
Hurts
up.
Delavan's head. That stress headache is coming back right now.
I'm just imagining Scar from Lion King, like surrounded by idiots.
That's great.
But yeah, you can make your way that way. We'll make the next scene the last one. Are we going to? We're gonna go see Nib, right? That's what you want to see.
Nib?
We could.
I mean, there's really not anything to glean from him. So your options basically are Little
Was-
Oak, the Wayward Pool, or maybe waiting for the inn at the end of the road to show up. Those are your three options you can go to.
And
I
where
don't
do
want
you
to-
think we're going?
The next place you're wanting to go to is Yon. You have completed all the tasks you need to do that.
Yeah, we have the oil can guy full of the boggle
Yeah.
oil. I don't remember which word it was.
You did it. Not
I was like,
boggart.
it's the one not from the movies.
Not Bogart oil either.
Boggle.
Okay. But so we can leave whenever we want. I think
We
You
can.
can.
because we got my thing from Limlarch. We have the oil from the critters. So let's just talk to the unicorn and I guess be on our way and hope that
Never-
Will doesn't turn back into an Oni. That'd be
We're
bad.
gonna pick a unicorn horn. Or something else, right?
The only other thing you're looking for is in Yon. You're looking for a dandelion.
Yes.
And to ruin a play.
I have, yeah. Amador Dantelion. Delavance thing at Scabathus. We already got that.
Yeah.
There is also a quest
And
log that
then-
you can look at in your journal area.
That's true. That seems way
There
too
is.
easy.
But I like my notes better
Okay.
because
Okay.
they have personality.
Oh, right there.
Hey.
Floor.
Yeah, let's go talk to the sad unicorn.
All right. So you arrive at the Wayward Pool. You go through the rigmarole now knowing that you basically just have to use a stick and pretend that you're a unicorn. And you get through the enchantment no problem. You use your folding boat that you actually still have. I don't know if any of you remember that. To get
Oh,
across
yeah,
the Wayward
go
Pool. And after lighting the brazier, Lamorna shows back up kind of with a majestic neigh with her hooves in the air before coming back down and stepping towards you. You've returned.
Yeah.
I trust
hey,
you bring
do
good news.
kinda. Do we look different to you?
She kind of looks, and you kind of see her horses have like dark black eyes. Yeah, they kind of roll back for a moment and then forward, and she goes, there is something different about you. You seem touched by something ancient.
Is it a good or a bad touch?
Show me on this doll.
She goes, "You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals." So, no, she goes, "Well,
Oh, that's good.
good or bad is a matter of perspective, but I think the answer you're looking for is neutral to good."
Did not see
Okay.
a Bloodhound Gang reference this late in the session.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Yeah.
She goes, "It would not be something I would be alarmed for." You feel different?
Good. Yes. And I got these, and I show her my shiny new boomerang.
Oh. those
Anyways,
seem
so
quite
that's not.
formidable.
Thank you. That's not why we're here. So we know what happened to your hubby.
Eleanor, you
How
found
do
him.
you? Yeah, kinda.
Word
How
choices
do-
are going to be really essential. So really essential.
We call it down.
Listen. How do you feel about interspecies relationships?
Well, I have a lot of thoughts actually, but no. She goes, I'm gonna have to ask you to speak plainly.
Sure. What if Eladon was turned into a different thing?
Did you just
Like a
That's
toy.
alright.
Yeah, a toy. Yeah, like
And
would you want him back? He's a toy.
and her more horse-like features kind of come out, and she kind of shakes her head and steps back for a moment. And she goes, a toy? I don't understand.
Yeah, we don't either. To be fair, so he's been transfigured, and he's missing his horn.
How do you know it's him then?
Well, a DM told us.
No, again,
They
Scabatha
did
said
use his
Eladon's name to call for
Yeah,
him. For him.
Scabatha said his name. The bitch in the woods said his name, and then he
And
came down.
oh, okay. Following the train of thought.
Yeah.
Do you think it's
a
something
loose
that
train
can be
sometimes.
reversed?
I don't know. Well, you don't know that, Dilvan. You don't know that. We don't know that. Listen, we're not a doctor.
You wouldn't use it. Okay.
Shush, Brian. I know you caught that reference. Not a doctor. Shh. Anyways,
We don't know that. A question: do your horns have healing capabilities? Like, if we found it and like hot glued it back to his face?
hot glue.
You're really selling this not a doctor.
The
bit.
horn.
Really.
Well, most unicorns that lose the horn are killed. I don't think there's any kind of precedent for being reattached, but I suppose there is magic that could restore it, yes.
I bet there is. Last question before I hand it over to the crew here. What do you know about pools and your horn?
And she's like, well, we're in a pool right now.
We are. But like a magic swirling pool that shows you images of long lost childhood lover dead ones.
Bad shit.
At the moment that you mention this, you all kind of feel a wave of like almost darkness emanate from Lamorna for a second. She goes, you found the pool.
A pool.
So you are dealing with magics beyond your comprehension. I don't know if I should reveal more. Eladon and I are kind of protectors of the hub, and saying anything beyond that would probably give away too much.
Well, you're not
Okay.
protecting shit.
Well, and she kind of puts her hand on her shoulder and messages and goes, "What if you don't say it? You thinking?"
She goes, I would still be giving you information that I would rather not give to anybody if I can help it.
But we were already there.
Yes.
And we might
Were you
need to
ab-
use it again.
Were you able to travel between many worlds or just one?
Well, I got this, and I show my boomerang.
Just the one. And we went to Netheril.
Ah, yes, the ruins of Netheril. Not much of a looker they are they?
Historic, to say the least.
Well, as I said, we are protectors of this. But I have a feeling you understand that activating the pull beyond what you're able to get to now would allow you to travel to other worlds, even other realities where things are different from what you know.
Like a reality where everything's made of cake.
Yes, I've been to that world. It was delicious.
So let's just stay focused on the immediate task at hand. The cake world can wait. The cake will. We're just gonna put a pin in the cake world. It's fine.
Just
No,
had options here.
I want the cake roll now.
So, okay. We might need to use this, right? Listen, we're dealing with some pretty dark stuff, right, Delavan? Right? Right? You're the one that has the book and the woo woo woo.
Well, dark is a subjective kind of term. This is old magic, like really old, like I don't know,
Potentially primordial.
I think you described it as.
Yes.
Yeah. Like this is stuff from like way, way, way before. Like I would love to say that I know what I'm doing with it, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you all this. It might be above my pay grade.
Oh, wow. Well, should we tell her about the bad guy that's looking for it? They found out from our dwarf buddy?
Well, I think they may already know about the bad guy because they're the guardians of the... You know what? Fine. Fuck it. We'll just tell her. Draxar, the old boss, is looking for the gate.
Are you talking about those thugs that were here before?
Yeah, the ones that we beat up.
And she
Handily.
kind of hears
Handily,
you
for the record.
I don't know about handily. He was a little closer than you remember it, I think. But anyways, she thinks to herself, and she's definitely deep in thought as you tell her what Elkhorn told you, and she goes, "Well, it seems the proverbial cat is out of the bag. Then they're looking for a unicorn horn. I feel you might already know the answer to this, but it is the key to these other realms."
Yeah, we already know.
So how do you use it? Do you just like point it at it and go, and then it goes to another place?
We don't speak Abidikidibber here. Okay, that is banned magic. But if you were to touch one of our horns or a unicorn's horn to the pool, it will open up a portal of your choice to whatever realm or even reality you wish to go to.
Yeah, I see a unicorn horn.
And she kind of steps back.
Right?
Perish the thought.
I mean, it does feel a little silly that the guardians of the gate are also the ones that, like, you need to kill to activate the gate. I guess that feels a little bit.
I mean,
Too on the
they are
nose, but-
Lamorna has already proven that she's very dodgy. If there's danger, she's out, and it's not just because she's skittish. It's because of maybe this.
But I mean,
But still, why would
Don't
you
poke
put
holes
them
in my
charge of-
story, okay? Just go with it.
Listen, Lamorna, this ain't making much sense.
I don't
Okay.
make the rules. I just
Can you
follow them.
locate others?
So
Can
this
you
is
make?
where-
Can you look?
I wasn't implying that we would remove your horn, but could you go there with us and touch the horn to the pool to send us time traveling around the world?
for the record, I thought you wanted to kill Orion. That was the tone I was getting out of your note. Was that you were like, "Let's
It
get
might have
murdering."
been the
I just want to point out that you're still
original
covered
implication.
in blood from enemies and everything else. So, like, it would definitely be
No,
most
no,
people's
no, no.
first
We
thought.
went swimming.
That's true. You did.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, she goes, we kind of vowed to never open it unless if absolutely needed to. What would you need to do then?
That doesn't sound fun.
I mean,
Not a no.
can it be an option if we need kind of a saving grace here? Because we're about to do some crazy shit, I feel like.
If there is a great need for it, then potentially yes, but I would need to hear it out.
Okay.
And Roxanne, just for so we're clear, the cake world is not.
I'm not putting that on the side.
Yeah,
I
I
know,
don't
I'm
think
saying-
any of us.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to
Oh,
design a
fine.
cake world, aren't I? Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Connor, you made it canon. You could have said no.
It's a world that everything looks the same,
and
but
my-
it's all made out of cake.
Cake for myself.
Oh,
sometimes.
it's like that show. Is it cake
Yep.
or is it real?
Real or
What
cake?
is it?
The
answer is
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god.
I know.
Great. Fabulous.
So why
Okay.
doesn't she come with us? And then we can explore this other world with her.
She's going to say no to
Oh.
that for now. This is not
For
the
now.
direction. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so
Last
it's
question.
still open.
Can she use her horn like a device and tell us where the other unicorn horn is?
Her
I feel like we know
the
so.
unicorn horn is not a dowsing rod, so no.
Well, then you are of no use to me.
Sylv, I thought we
I
had
don't
something
mean
special.
that. You did? Wait, hold on. I was just playing hard to get.
And she just
Playing hard to
turns. She
get.
just turns to the rest of the party. And is like,
Magical creatures always break my heart.
No.
"Don't go breaking my heart." Anyways, yes. Anything else you would like to ask before we end here? Our send off for the season finale.
Ooh.
Just
Shit.
maybe why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side?
Don't go breaking my heart.
I don't know if I can answer that, but maybe I will have another answer for you next time on season 2 of Nightfall
Season
Over
2?
Eternity.
We
Season
got
2.
renewed. We got renewed.
Yeah, we got picked back
How
up
renewed?
by me. So sorry, you're not getting cut loose. But yeah, we are
But you
going to
can't-
take. We are going to
Stop
take.
taking this check to the bank.
We are going to take a small break. It's going to be about a month and a half or so, just to give ourselves some time to catch up. The table itself will continue playing, but just in case there's any kind of scheduling conflicts or whatever going forward, we'll have a little bit for the coming season. But we will pick back up where we left off, and then we will be venturing into Yon, which is the next
Yeah,
destination of the party. That said, I
Level
enjoyed
up.
running this for you tonight. I know this was a lot of you were expecting to end combat, instead you got a full session of role playing. Jokes on you. But I hope you enjoyed yourselves. For you listeners, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Through tangled woods and whispered dreams, we wander far from home. The echoes of 1,000 fates, the stars are only tone. Each step a spark, each scar a mark of promises unspoken. A flame that flickers, never fades, though faith is bruised and broken. No shadows move in hollow halls, the hags still weave their schemes. But hearts that burn together bright can outshine wicked dreams. We are candles in the dark, gathered from a dying spark, bound by storm dawn begins to weep. A tempest yet unborn. Old ghosts and gods beneath the deep cry out in rage and scorn.